What's that? Hi, dear Charles. Right. Headphones and start. Can you give me a 2-hour timer, please? Can you flash lights at me at 2 hours? I don't want you to. Testing, testing, testing. Testing because my voice is deep and gravelly. Testing. Testing. I could even put the microphone over here, put the keyboard behind it, I guess. Let's try that. Testing, testing, testing. All right. So when last we left our feckless heroes, we were just sharing a tender moment with Kuno and discussing Kuno S's psychological excesses. So now we're about to go into howdy. We're about to go into the inn and see what other trouble we can get up to. If I recall the events. I have another follower. Oh, cool. I have 4 now. All right, what do we got here? We have stuff. We have other stuff. We have... Let's talk to Kuno S briefly.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Listen, child. That corpse made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't...
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Oh, okie dokie. Knives out, and attitude too. Yeah, voice is a little on the rough side. Apologies all around. I'm also experimenting with a little bit different microphone placement. I actually put the microphone closest to me, keyboard further away from me, figuring that this will alleviate some of my back strain as I've been like leaning to get closer to the microphone. Now, microphone closest. Now I sort of have to type by feel, but I think I can manage that. All right, so what did we have going on with our good buddy here? I could do karaoke. Maybe not. I could... Dead body. Billy Machines. It's the apartment buildings in North Martinez, apartment 20. Mm-hmm. What else did I have? A cell, sync the signs with Noid, solve the egghead puzzle. I almost had it, did not finish it. Spirit is eternal. Find all armor pieces. Oh, I'm gonna go and get that piece of armor off that guy in the pub if I can. Not the pub, the hostel. Let's go ahead and talk to the guys in there.
Yes?
Nothing. Okay. All right, so let me go in and see what we got. What time of day is it getting to be? What do we have here? Any further dialogue options for this lady? Nope. Dialogue options for this guy? No, I have to do composure for that. This guy, not sure why he lights up because there's 0 dialogue options for him. Also, I don't think I need to be carrying around my flashlight this whole time. Let's put the flashlight away. And clipboard away. Gives me empathy. I guess I could carry it around for a little bit. What's that silly hat he's wearing? Logic. Wow. Let's see what else he can wear on his head. I could swap out his bow knot for more drama. Do I need more drama? This is +1 logic. No. -2 physical instrument. I've been... Oh, the scented scarf. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. +2 authority. +1 perception for the boots. That's cool. Esprit de corps. Conceptualization. Always nice. Electrochemistry. Reaction speed. I think I got the right pants on. Drama for the leather jacket. No thanks. Conceptualization for the white coat versus what have I got on? Esprit de corps and visual calculus. I like the visual calculus actually, but conceptualization is a cool background. Okay. All right. So he's back. Now, can I close the loop with this lady?
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Well, just doing my job, ma'am. I got 8-eyed Terratorn tie. Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. She hands you a thin ribbon held together by a silver bird skull. It's a tie, Mesk in origin. The pin is an antique, quite special. Interfacing. The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes. You never told me you'd seen the Phasmid. Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings. Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the Phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard. But, darling, I didn't even get the size of it right. Measuring things is important. How did she get the size? You were a child, my dear. Really, it's extraordinary what you're able to describe. Now go on, tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field. Kim. Reflexively, the lieutenant readies his familiar notebook. Well, it was summer, she starts. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one, many times my height, I remember. When all of a sudden... wait, where was this and how old were you? I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there. She just started forming memories, Empathy says. Real memories, not the billowy haze of infanthood. What happened? The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know this could happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. She looked at you. After a while, 28 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds. Did you follow it? I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there, knee-deep in mud, looking around me. Where did you go? Don't go. Then what? I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk and told her they were looking at me. She chuckles. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys, that sort of thing. She brushes her hair back. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly, but then I met Morel. We were on a date, can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed. Ah, it did, yes, like reeds in a gust of wind. The way it moved, the color, how some of its limbs were white like marble. He breathes excitedly. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession. He looks at her with admiration, forgetting a wide smile on his face. Its limbs were white? Are white? Not all of them, he answers for her. There is some white coloration reported along with beige where the camouflage ends. And how big was it? It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case. What if it is the case? You were on a date? Our first, yes. The old woman looks at her husband tenderly. Kim, what do you think of this? I thought it was a wonderful story, ma'am. He closes his notes and gives her a simple smile. But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them. Maybe you imagined it, Lena? How could she? Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing here. What makes it a confirmed sighting? She had no previous knowledge of the insect. Logic. So she couldn't have made it up or imagined it. That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my grandmother nor my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me. Lena, she lowers her voice, imitating a boy. You trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. She smiles. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it. Well, thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you for the hosting. You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just, she sighs, such an impossibly sunshiny day, so warm. Empathy. And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere. Okay, that's all for now, ma'am. And you're right, I don't think I have any alerts set up. I'll have to figure that out. All right, so talk to her. Now let's talk to, oh, he's got the suit of armor under his shirt there. Let's talk to the cryptozoologist.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
Empathy. He tries to play it cool, remain professional, professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps. So I checked all the traps. Ah, good. Okay, he breaks his calm. And one of them was empty. Completely empty? The cryptozoologist's eyes grow wide. Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid. No locust. No locusts, but no phasmid either. That's not ideal, but he rubs his chin. The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe this factors into it somehow. I definitely left that one stocked. Right from the campsite, the old woman's face lights up. It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought. Kim Kitsuragi. Of course, the detective whispers to himself. More clever. Yes, the Phantasmodea picked off the locust and escaped. This is good news. Though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure. His companion sighs. Another trip to the reeds. Well, I don't know. I'm not persuaded. He scowls. Why don't you try convincing Morel his hypothesis is invalid? Thank you for the vote of no confidence, Gary, and officer. I appreciate your concern, but please leave this to the experts. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture. Task complete. Inspect traps. Gain experience. Yes, I do. Actually, no, his tone changes. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now and brought some great news too. My gratitude and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Revachol is yours. And thank you for the offer there for getting the alert set up. I may tap your expertise in that area. Inland Empire. Heartfelt gratitude, but does it feel like closure? What really happened? Kim Kitsuragi. Thank you. It's an honor, he says with straight face, then turns to you. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but esprit de corps. Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? Lieutenant looks out the window impatiently. Conceptualization. Damn it, Lieutenant, have you no intellectual curiosity? Interfacing. Develop an alternative theory about the missing locusts. This is 97%. Hey, I was about to say a sure thing, but I managed to veil them before. Let's give it a try. Ooh, I succeeded. Interfacing. Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno. I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts. A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs? A shadow of worry passes over the woman's face. Oh, my dear Morel, you've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks. I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up. Delinquents, my favorite. Doesn't sound like it's really his favorite. Lena, oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whenever you turn up. Whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close. Gary, the man turns to his companions. Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me. Drama. He hasn't been particularly forthcoming before. He may well still be hiding something. After he's left, it's too late. Really, Gary? The woman's voice is a little shaky suddenly. We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but... Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it. Even if it's bugs. He looks at his tea. Morel, it's been fun, really. But I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run. No need to apologize, Gary. You've been more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're going to follow this through. I'll get going. I'll go over and talk to this weasel because I want to get his take his armor off him somehow.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law.
Aw, don't be taking a piss with me, buddy.
I mean, officers.
Uh-huh. You are a wanker and a half. Once more you hear that odd clicking sound coming from Gary. Put skill points under composure to open this white check. Do I have a skill point? Let's see. Choices info on the lynching. I already showed her the badge. She didn't give me any of that info. Sing karaoke. Ha! Likely not. Let's see what composure. Nothing. Do I have a skill point? I don't think so. Where is composure? I need to sing, huh? You already did that, I'm sure. Level up? I do not have enough skill points available. I'm 39 out of 100, so I got 60 more to do. What am I currently researching? Nothing. Seriously? Oh, because I have an unlockable point. Well, my bonuses from Thoughts. Encyclopedia, -2. What the frack? One of the best cutscenes? The singing? The karaoke? Oh, this does not make me feel good about things. Ha. Alright. I'm doing really good on perception. Suggestion, empathy, and encyclopedia are all negatives. I need to forget one of these things and see if I can get something down. So what does this one give me? +2 perception. Taxation. -1 empathy. Ouch. Sorry. I just whacked my microphone. Advanced race theory. +1 conception. Conceptualization. Lonesome way home. Speed gives 1 psi, whatever that is. Okay. Sorry about the microphone bumping action. Okay, jamais vu, derealization, -1 encyclopedia, all int learning caps raised by 1. Okay, it's kind of worthwhile. All endurance white checks unlocked, learning cap for endurance raised to 4. The 15th Indo tribe, learning cap for savoir faire. Learn 10 cents for every green orb clicked. What's a green orb? Is that like the thought bubble? Yeah. Bonuses from the thought. Device. Something device. Encyclopedia passes get +10 XP and +2 real. -2 suggestion, pretentious wanker. And these are all actually pretty good. Okay, +1 rhetoric. I don't really care about that. But white checks failures heal all morale. Well, these are actually all fairly okay at the moment. Even though the bonuses are not particularly great over here, there's a lot of these side things that actually still add up to... okay, fine. I have to figure out some more of these because I'm running out of slots. Okay. What are my bonuses for some of these? Authority, date of birth, -2 physical instrument. Okay. So I can go talk to our good buddy and friend, Kuno. Sheesh. What's our time? 3:45 in the afternoon, 47. Come here, Kuno, you little rugrat. Kuno, buddy.
Och, does Kuno care?
Oh, for crap's sake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts? No, Kuno doesn't fuck about bugs. So he knows locusts are bugs. Interesting. Oh my god, Kuno S says. The little one seems distraught. I told you that shit is lame. Shut up, see? Now they're going to take you to lame prison. Empathy. She sounds like she's about to cry out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness. What's this about? Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up. Kuno's not going to say anything without his lawyer present. Conceptualization. Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City, aka the City of Rage? Kuno, is this about Rage City? Oh God, Kuno, no! The little one behind the fence takes her hat off. It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame. Stop it, see? No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control. Reaction speed. There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack, the one with the pig's head. Huh. Let's talk about your shack again. What the fuck do you want with it? I've heard enough of this. Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Okay, I'm off. But I'm gonna go. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Eesh. Dealing with this guy. Let's go check that out. I don't know. His dialect? I don't think it's dialect. I think it's just plain nastiness. But alright, let's see what this is. It's crawling with locusts in here. Perception. All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Conceptualization. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising, accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants. Well, Detective, it appears you've solved the case. The lieutenant looks around, writes something in his notebook, and turns to you. Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well. Stop being so sarcastic, Kim. Oh, I'm not being sarcastic at all. We're making real progress here. When someone says they're not being sarcastic, it's usually a good sign they're being very sarcastic. You think the Insulindian phasmid is nearby? If anything, the presence of the locusts points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know? Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment. Well, everybody's on the phasmid case. We should talk to Kuno about this. Get him to stop. I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You're doing just fine. Thanks, buddy. I'm all over it. I swear, that little twerp, if I'd known I was going to be talking to that juvenile delinquent for so much of this game, I would have gone and got the biggest hammer I could find and... I'm sorry. Sounds a little bit too much violence there. Come here, Kuno.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Jesus wept. I know you took the locust from the traps the cryptozoologist set up. Yeah, he says slowly, meeting your gaze with sullen defiance. Kuno took the bugs. So what? So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you. I was really hoping it would be the Reed phasmid that ate the locust, not you, Kuno. Yeah, well, Kuno's all you got, bitch. You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, but then you go and build a whole bug town. Not bug town, it's the city of locusts, he says, enunciating every syllable. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends. Kuno asks, "Stop!" She wails from behind the fence, then buries her face in her hands. Trivial success. Locust coming down like a shadow. This must be the Night City he mentioned when you asked him where he's been. So that in there is Night City? Yeah, Locust City, City of Rage, City of Lights. There's a tug of war over the name of this fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. Stop! Hey, Jason. Sorry, I'm like dying over here. Apologies for the gravelly voice. Still getting over this bug. Get the point? There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. Kuno asks. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort. City of Rage sounds like a cool place. Kuno, the pig wants to help you, she moans. That's how lame it is. Please, just don't say you're... Kuno, an artist? He pushes his chest out. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now. Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno Kuno. That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art. Oh my god, Kuno. He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno. Yo, fuck you, Steve. Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. He tears at the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give way. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into whatever he wants. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Unlearn the sleeping skill? Huh. Must be some of that going around. Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away. A leaden silence fills the yard. Oh, what? Sorry? Did that get a little close to home? Perception. In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. Tetris's fault. Yeah, right. I was reading chat. Just one more game. Just one more game. One more game. I can do it. I can do it, coach. Put me in. Yeah. Addict. That depends on the choices you make, young girl. Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. Fourth. For once, the boy is lost for words. He's turned completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Heterosexual. I was thinking there was a little bit more along the lines of what's the tetromania. I need to stop taking locusts. What's gonna happen to the locusts? Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die. I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. I don't give a shit. I don't need the locust anyway. Shit is all lame now. He turns towards the fence. C was right. The girl's face appears again above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno. Tetrophilia. Ha! Hey, DJ. Conceptualization. She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno's finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno, not I. I have to ask, what does the City of Locusts mean? Okay, ask. It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck, he turns his burning face up to the falling rain. Is he embarrassed about something? What's up? Pig, he says finally, lowering his gaze to meet yours. You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame. Okay, now that that's settled, I'd better be off. My job here is done. The fuck are they trying to catch anyway, he asks before you leave. With the traps. The Insulindian phasmid. Huh, he mutters to himself. He recognizes the name. Wait, you know what the Insulindian phasmid is? Bitch, don't think Kuno don't know shit, he says angrily. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit. There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction. And there's a blue check. What does it tell me? Why does art inspire you so much? Says conceptualization. It does, yes, but what is art? Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined. Would I fit into the art world? I mean, have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too. Hold on. Is architecture also art? Of course not. It's what? Autism. What is autism? Autism? I don't know what that means. Box drawing. Masturbation with a ruler and a sextant or whatever they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture while extolling the virtues of the pure arts. Wait. What about music? Is it art? Only the most experimental kind. I guess I have been feeling critical lately. Yes, you seek substance, no vapid representations and reproductions of social mores, as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop. But wait, don't I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that? Quit being so indecisive. What are you going for here? Some kind of indecisive and camp aesthetic now? Strike a bold shape here. Go art or go home. Man, this game is really trying to get me to become anything other than Super Cop, and I am so going to be Super Cop. No, I cannot risk another capo diversion at this point. Go away. Conceptualization. Bravo. Continue then in the mediocre and vulgar epigonese of the world. So what? Yeah, I want to be a super cop. So what if everything is incomprehensibly shit and you can see it? Take no responsibility. What? You don't think I can be super cop? I can be super cop. I can be the super cop. Trust me. I think I can be the super cop. Visual calculus. This was a good call. That guy probably thinks forensics is autism too. It was spelled autistism. Oh, whatever. You guys can't even agree on how to spell these words. Okay. We talked. We had inner dialogue. We saved game. All right. Now what? What do we got? Who put the clothes in the trash? Analyze Gary's composure to find out if he's hiding something more. Whirling staff. Yeah, I know. Only had to be reminded after dying like the third time. Save the game, you idiot. Alright, fine. It said autosave. I didn't know I had to redo that entire day's worth of events. Alright. What do I got here? Why is this one still lit up, by the way? I'm gonna leave. Thanks for never saying the word. I'm gonna go in and talk to Gary. Yeah, it's like, talk about damning with faint praise. I never said you were an idiot. You said that for yourself. Ha! Fine. Alright, guys. What is Gary doing over here? That weasel? Gary's... Wait. Oh, shoot. Gary's left. Gary was the guy with the armor, right? Alright. What does Gart have to say?
Is there something you needed?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke later. Goodbye.
Again. I can't
Okay,
believe this.
fine. Apparently I don't have any dialogue to do with you.
What is it?
You have a blue uniform, and mine is, well, it's kind of brown and blue and whatever. Mine is black. What does this mean? She seems confused for a moment. It means I'm a patrol officer, sir. Oh, okay, bye. Not getting much with these dialogue options here. Oh, this is Gary? I thought Gary was the dude with the... Okay, let's talk to Gary.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Dude, I think you're bugs in the penthouse there, but I had a chat with this kid, Kuno. He promises to stop stealing the locusts. Cryptozoologist purses his lips. So it, was just a child. He looks crestfallen. Thank you for telling us, sweetie. She turns to smile gently. Up at her husband. This is good news, right? It means we can try again? She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry. Volition. Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else. Yes, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time, and then maybe we can... He breaks into a hideous coughing fit. Oh, dude, I can totally relate. She looks at him with tender concern. Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home. You're right. You're right. He breathes carefully, not to start coughing again. We can come back next season when it's warmer. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna. I am. You can probably hear the clicking of the cough drops against my teeth. I've been eating these things like they're going out of style. Throat lozenges. Let's see. You should call it a day and go home. I'd offer to help, but have my own things to do. Well, okay, we've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. We're getting really carried away with this, aren't we? He makes a show of suppressing a sigh. Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. After this, drama. He wants to see this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already, but he cannot let it drag out after this. Really, it's too much, officer. He starts coughing again. What Morel means is, we're grateful for your help, she nods to her husband. Oh, that's a disgusting sound effect. Here's a fresh batch of locusts, which you just happen to have where? In your pocket? They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but... Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center. But I'm getting going. Okay. What do we got? Bugs. What have we got in terms of actual items to think about? Fresh box of locusts. Lovely. I know exactly which one was empty. It was the one over by the place on the shore. Apartment buildings in North Martinez, apartment number 20, Billy Midjane's apartment. I could do that. Convince the Hardy Boys to tell you the whole story. Well, I'm already here. Let's talk to the Hardy Boys again.
It's you again. What is it?
I probably will try to wrap it up just a little bit earlier today. What is it? Want to talk about the hanging again? Again, just get the dead guy's autographs and you're his biggest fan. Good one, Titus. Okay, that didn't help matters. What do I have to do to get Rhetoric to open this white check? Well, and I'm not there yet. How many points do I got to go? Ah, 77. I only got 30, 25, 23 more points to go. Okay. Save game. Doop de doop. Okay, so what's next? We have do the job for Kuno. We have deliver the bad news. Let's do the deliver the bad news. Never any fun doing that, but at least maybe we can close the loop on that guy's slip and fall accident. Unless he was pushed. So North Martinez. So which way is north? Where is North Martinez? Is there a north-south thing on this map anywhere? No. Apartments, North Martinez. Well, I guess it's either the one with the lady drawing stuff there or the ones over there, which are the only apartments we know about. Samaritan Butter is a medium, but the Samaritan Butter sign is gone, so that's kind of pointless. Map wall we haven't found again. Esprit de corps, conceptualization, physical instrument. And where was that barred door? I don't know. Does it show you? Somewhere up there, barred door. I wonder if it's the one up on the roof that was barred. Alright, let's give this a try. Apartments. We're over this way. Come on, run. Come on, run, little characters. Yeah, you probably shouldn't run as, go as long today. Wait. He had a thought. This guy doesn't have many thoughts. The sea breeze carries more than salt. Meat. Not rotten, not fresh. Grilled. Is that a can or a bottle? Does he not have his plastic bag with him? Oh, where's my trusty plastic bag? There it is. Oh, I'm styling now. What's up, DJ? Need to code a game. I need... Seriously? Which is your vision, so we... Oh, for frack's sake. Jeez. DJ. Now that's really stretching. By the way, just for a bit of trivia, television is a bastardized word. Tele comes from, I think it's the Latin root, and vision comes from a Greek root, so it's actually a terrible word. Besides, I don't need to code a game. All I have to do is describe it, so in your minds you can watch Tele's vision. Come on, open in here. Some biology terms are half Greek, half Latin, but not very many. Most of them are one or the other. All right. Hey, lady.
Give me a moment.
Okay, I'll ask for both of them. I'm looking for Billy Mejean. Mejean. Do you know where she lives? Narrows her pale gray eyes. It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find Mejean's in apartment number 20 upstairs. It's one of the doors on the balcony. I am looking for the parents of a kid named Kuno as well. De Reuters are at the end of the hallway, right next to the communal bathroom. That seems appropriate. Meta and Tetra? Okay, good point. But is that biologic or is that chemistry? Metabolism. Tetra, like haploid, things like that. Well, there is a tetra, of course, that's like a fish. Okay, end of hall near a bathroom. Do I want to actually talk to that dude? Not really. Let's go talk to Mejean. She said outside on a balcony. This one? Let's try this balcony. Okay, good point. Balcony. Wait. Well, there's no door out here on the balcony, so it has to be the other balcony. Unless it's this one? No. It's not this one. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Must be the other balcony. Its building has 2 sets of balconies, which is mildly confusing. All right. Let's go to the other balcony. After I go back in through this balcony door. There's actually a guy who invented television was watching the patterns of wind on a field of wheat, which gave him the inspiration for the idea. Seeing the wind move across and seeing the field of wheat kind of shift direction and form lines. All right, out on the balcony, she said. So it's out this way. Ah, see? Other balcony. Oh, I am the very model of a modern Major General, versed in matters animal, vegetable, and mineral. Well, I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin. And I can read a laundry list in a Babylonic uniform. Oh, whoa. Is this the one? That's a door. Let's try that door. Number 20. There we go. Something smells good. Soup l'oignon. Let's try soup l'oignon. Lieutenant motions, go ahead and knock. Thanks. I get to do the death call. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard. Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect? You're right. Let's talk this through. He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit. You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio. We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary. Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's est mort? Dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't. Good advice. Okay, fine. Kim motions towards the door. Knock on the door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio. Look at the lieutenant first. Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please. Give us a moment.
All right. Flush the pills down the toilet. Tidying up nervously. There's fear in her voice. What?
Come in. The door is open.
Interesting. Whoa. Bunches of stuff. What do we got? Stuff? More stuff? Okay. What's that? Empty pack of red Astra cigarettes hidden under the bed. Is that the kind that he had in a wrapper? Alright, what's this? The same brand of cigarettes you found in the trash next to the deceased. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Interesting. Hello, detective.
It's you from the book stand.
Oh,
Did you come to bring
you're
my
the
cockatoo back?
You're the lady. Bring my cockatoo back? Wait, we have the book about the
I
cockatoos.
don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Or tea, lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. Condensation from stepping inside. Empathy. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead? I'm not really here for the tea. Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what... She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face. Something changes in her expression. No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it? How about some small talk before you break the news? You live here with Victor, your husband, right? It's me, Victor, and the kids here, she nods. We have 2 daughters, Ginny and Jolie. Yes, I remember. You mentioned them at the bookstand. They came home later. They're good girls. And where is everybody? I don't see anyone home. The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight, and Victor is out. Out where? He has a problem with drinking, and so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up. She smiled sourly. To your knowledge, did he make it to the library? Oh, no, I guess I'll find out when he decides to come back home. She looks at the front door. It shouldn't be long from now. He's never gone for more than a few days. What was the name of the library? Oh, it's in Jamrock, the one in Moreau Street. I don't know the official name. Central Jamrock Public Library? Yeah, I think, yes, if that's the one on Moreau. It is. What was he supposed to do in the library? Just to return a book of mine. Why? She looks at you quizzically. Why all these questions, detective? Did he do something? Break something? It's a fool's hope. Was it The Glinting Curb by M. Thibault? Yes, she becomes unsettled as she says that, her forehead scrunching up into a worried expression. Do you remember what he was wearing when you saw him last? His old leather jacket. Can you describe it? It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so no distinctive features? No, well, she stops. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter. There is something else I have to tell you. So how have you been? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, tell her about the dead body. 92%. Okay, well, this is it. Jeez, made it. You've done this before, just keep your focus. Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Mejan, is found dead on the Martinez boardwalk. She blinks. What did you say? Your husband, Victor Mejan, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am. Oh, she touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater. Oh, she says again, but he was just... She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray. But he was just here, alive. We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner, he points at you, are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am. What happened to him? She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It's still early to say, but at first glance it seems like he slipped and hit his head. Was he drunk? Alcohol may have played a role, yes. I see. She withdraws, trying to picture the scene. And you just found him there, lying in the cold? How long had he been there? If you say 2 days, maybe it will be etched in her mind forever. Oh, I'm tearing up a little. It couldn't have been long. She blinks, eyes welling up with tears as her hands start searching for something from the pockets of her dress. The handkerchief. Here, I'll give her the handkerchief. It's too special. Just give her the lieutenant's handkerchief. Come on. A small, terrified smile quivers on her face as she takes the handkerchief and wipes away the tears. She looks disoriented. Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend? A family member? Someone who could be here for you? No, she breathes in. I just need to tell my girls. The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly. Unreal. God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home? No. A day. No, take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow. Good, that's probably the right thing. Thank you. She nods, but with a wretched expression. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him? Kim, we've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. I'm going to need a tissue here myself. I'm not careful. A very good call. He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you? No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... She rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb. Thank you. She looks down. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if... again, I'm very sorry, ma'am. The lieutenant nods at the woman and looks back at you, his voice lowered. We should step outside and talk. Set the library card by her. Leave the room. Well, now what? I meant to look around the room. It had all kinds of like look around points. All right, let's talk to Kim.
You did well.
The balcony feels cool and quiet with a stunning view over the district. What now? I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased. What about Billy and her kids? They'll manage. Oh, that's kind of cold, Kim. They have to. It's not your place to live their lives. That's it? That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done. Right. This is closed then. Well, he is a pretty good sidekick. That's true. And I can't go back in there, so I can't test any of the shit. I really should have looked around the apartment before I did the dialogue with the lady. Okay. Well, because that was probably connected to the apartment. Okie dokie. Well, let's do a save game there. I don't think I want to reload that one. I get anything new? No. Okay, let's do the tasks thing. Just some done tasks now. Split a kilo with Kuno. Let's go and talk to Kuno's dad. She at end of hallway near the bathroom, I think is what she said. I don't know where that is, but let's find it. One second. All right. Is this the bathroom? Maybe. One of these? That's bathroom. Okay. I've been in the bathroom. Wait, there's something in the bathroom. What am I looking at? Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Okay, charming. Let's talk to this door. A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the door frame with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. de Reuter. Use the cutters on the chain. Not. Looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives. Lieutenant nods. And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills. Knock on the door. No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1-shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2. You'll need to equip the chain cutters to enter. Snip right through the metal. Alrighty. Let's cut to the door. Interfacing is +2. Some of the clothing gave me interfacing, I thought. Oh, yeah. Yellow gloves. +1. Wait. Oh. The boots, or the gloves were +2, weren't they? Yep. The metal things. Boots. +2 authority. Well, let's put those suckers on. Alright, let's give this a try. What is this? +1 Inland Empire. Or pain threshold. Let's go with this. 97%. Cut that door apart. Woohoo! The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. That's weird. The lieutenant looks worried. I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick. What does that mean? We don't know. Let's take a look around. Box. Money. All right. We'll happily take it all. Kuno de Reuter is the name on unfinished hope. Kuno. That's why. It's from 2 years ago. Somebody's snoring. That guy in there. What's this? Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. Let's just go with moisture. Writing desk. A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it in plain sight sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw. That's charming. Lieutenant, I've located psychoactive substances on this table. Good. Confiscate it. Good man. The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. Take the speed from the table. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Well, I go talk to that guy. Probably not a good idea. Can we save? Oh, yes, we can. All right. A pile of clothes, a bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels, and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes. Lieutenant has covered his nose. Slowly reach out your hand. Something underneath there is breathing. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out. Keep extending your hand towards the pile. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. We'll assume those are ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There's something alive underneath it. It's deep, in suffering somehow. Pull the blanket off. You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man. Bear with me. You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. Oh, God. You don't have to take him down. He's already down. Help you? That was worse than one of DJ's. Come on now. Kim, is this thing even alive? I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves. He points to a fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. Let's say the limb seems to be twitching from time to time. I don't even think. Definitely a point for effort. I'll give you an A for effort. You worked hard at that one. And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the mouth, like man's throat dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep. Sounds like me when I have this sore throat. Perception. Figure out what he's trying to say. It's very high. Let's try. Aha! Check success. The man groans out once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you. You failed that one? 97%? You go. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs. What did you just say? Level up. Darn tootin'. His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again. At least he got to say his piece. Is this Kuno's father we're seeing? Judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is. Lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. How can you see the hair on his chest? He's a lump under the covers. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. I was expecting something worse. I think it's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to, the lieutenant tilts his head. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but the lieutenant thinks to himself, at least he won't be beating his son. A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake. Hold on, what happened to his eyes? Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight. This is serious damage. I'm still not sure he's not dead. Suddenly the man starts growling. 3 words. Managed to escape his mouth along with a strong stench of alcohol. Fuck pig. Look, he's trying to communicate. Maybe we should help him somehow. What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. Excellent form. We could take him to Remedy or Saint Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few... Lieutenant stops listening to him. Years? Months? Weeks? The pile of blankets grunts miserably. Well, not trying to just fuck with him. I want to give the guy a heart attack. Alright, leave. Here stinks of something sour. Yeah, we kind of already got that one. Anything else? No. Oh, Jesus. That's disgusting. Alright, let's get out of this place. Friday's in the car, huh? Close the door. Alright. Okay, well, instead of going around with a Cape Side Apartments. Oh, sorry. Couldn't convince him to take a bath, huh? Speed bottle. Motoric, psyche, morale. Alright. You don't think one bath would do? Just take him out back and hose him off. Dump that. Dump that. Plastic bag and flashlight. Oh, I know what I could take. Cigarettes. I keep forgetting to take those, and then I think I get like a point or something if I try a cigarette. Where do cigarettes go? I had cigarettes. Interact? Am I just going right past the cigarettes every time? There's no cigarettes. No. No. Tools? Oh, you're right. Cigarettes. Okay. Electrochemistry. There it is. My outfit is not questionable. My outfit is perfect. A brave little army in your pocket. 1 second. My spouse just brought me a cup of tea. Feeling much better. Ciao. Ow, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea. Ow, ow. Let's do the electrochemistry. How was I doing electrochemistry voice? It was a deep voice, but weird. Let's try this. There it is. A brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into the fire for you, sir. Pull one out of the pack. You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself. Can he get you a tea bag only? Tell him to go pound sand. Bring you a cup of hot tea. Milk, sugar on the side. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Sure. I'm going to light it up. Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop. Let's go with that. Fish is a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. Perception. The lighter is dark green, disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off. What are the repercussions if I do this? Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in. No, throw it away at the last second. What are the repercussions? Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance. Cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. Volition. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own electrochemistry. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up. Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in. Jesus. Electrochemistry. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself, the man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls. Ha! Substance used, smokes. Find smokes and smoke them. Gain experience, plus 30. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, there's a smokes button. Click it to gain +1 to intellect, skills, logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual, calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health. Wow. That's harsh. Okay, well, I got some points, and I can increase something. I know. My voice is definitely not where it should be. So I'm at 120. I probably got about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm probably going to wrap. Make it a little bit shorter. It's pretty easy for me to like do the congested throat thing right now. Let's see what we got. Report back to Kuno. All right, do that part. Find the insulin, the phasmid. Restock the trap. That's probably a ways over there. Yeah, I need to sip some more tea and rest my voice. I could send the victim's body to processing. What time is it? Sometime in the afternoon in the game. Find the murder weapon. Victim's tattoos. I keep asking people, but is this the next day yet? No, it's not the next day yet. Explore the whirlings. Sing karaoke. I think there's also a task to like drink something, and I get some points as well. So what can I do? I can increase something here. Oh, there was something like, oh, composure. I can level that up. I'm gonna level up. Gonna level up. Level up. Yes, indeed. I leveled something up. Composure. And I get more tasks I can do. Annette. Who is Annette? Annette. Oh, I can tell her I'm a detective dude. Pile of clothes. Pile of clothes? What? Pile of clothes. In the trash? I don't know what that one is. And there was something else that was a composure check. Smoker on the balcony. Oh, that dude. He's in the pub. Gary, the crypto fascist. Oh, that asshole. All right. Let's see who else I've got. Okay, let's try some of those. Alrighty, let's truck on out of here. Notice I accentuated the t in that word. Let's get out of the exit here. All right, what do we got? Where's that lady up here, by the way? Can I talk to her?
Hello again, officers.
Piss, faggot, and fuck the world send their best. Oh, those guys. I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners. Empathy, the bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness. They seem to hold you in high esteem. They'll never be skulls, but, she softens, but their hearts are in the right place. Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull? Fat chance, but you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood. Okay then, how's that? She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance. Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock, but in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulcher. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous, you bring the sirens. Okay. Catch you later, Cindy. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright, let's move it. Hey, can I check that wall again? That same blank wall I keep staring at? Blank wall. Let's do a check on the blank wall. Which is conceptualization. Well, that's swell. I don't have any conceptualization points. Alright, let's go talk to the girl at the bookshop. Come on, walk across the steps. You've been walking all this game. You can continue walking. Over here. Hey, lady. Oh, wait. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Huh. Kind of like that manga that was posted in chat. All right.
Hello again, sir.
Composure. It's a 58. Oh, wait. I've got composure. Hold on. Let's try some composure stuff. What have I got that turns on composure? Clothes make the man, or in my case, the super cop. Composure? Conceptualization. Composure? No. Come on. There. Green snakeskin shoes. Wait. That was a -1 composure on the other thing. Drama. Perception. No. Drama. Calculus? Possibly. What do the other ones give me? Logic. Visual calculus. I like visual calculus, actually. I do like those. Perception. Her mother is terrible. It's like a poor little match girl here. Drama. Electrochemistry. I do like the fingerless gloves, actually. Inland Empire. Empathy. Oh, empathy would be cool. She's nice. Nice lady. Oh, I gotta lose the composure shoes. Pain threshold. Yeah, putting that sucker on gives me pain threshold. Shivers. No. Savoir faire. No. Logic. Perception. +2 encyclopedia. And drama. What's this hat give me? Logic. This one gives me logic. What about the glasses? +2 encyclopedia. Visual calculus. I don't know which one's right. Okay. And then what about the drugs? Did I actually say that? Yes. Wait. What's he saying now? Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. Electrochemistry. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels. So there's a lack of magnesium in me? Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. I need to mag it up? You need to get so magged up. You probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. I've had so many of these cough drops, it's not even funny. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. You're saying, I need to become a magnesium-based life form? Magnesium-based life form. Look at that. Bring it on, baby. Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to ascend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system. Electrochemistry. As he's dying from smoking. Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem. Yeah, you're a big help. And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine. Nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system. You guys are such a big help. All right. Let me see if I can improve something here. +1 health. Yeah, let's improve some health. That's what magnesium, wasn't it? Nosofed or something? Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Talk to the lady.
Hello again,
Do the
sir.
composure. I'm going to deduce something now. 83%. Watch me fail this check. Oh, frack. God damn it. Snake eyes. You fail to deduce anything substantial. Crap on a shingle. She waits intently. I'm a detective. I deduce that you are very small. Come on. Don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction. She rolls her eyes. Yeah, you're right. Okay, bye. See you around. Well, that went not well at all. Okay, what else was I going to wrap up here? I had one more thing I was going to do. What was it? I can do a magnesium-based life form, 1 hour, 15 minutes, which is cool. I can do a point. I can't do a point. I don't have any skill points for that. Okay, what was it I was going to do then? I'm losing track. Would probably be a good idea for me to wrap it up. Smoker on the balcony. Okay, that's the dude. Crypto-fascist, if I can find him. All right, let's go back in here. Oh, whoa, 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 Kuno. That's right. Hey, Kuno. What's up, brah? Talk to me.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, you have got to get a better tagline. I took care of the drug situation. All right, so you got Kuno's kilo. He rubs his hands together. Here's how we do it. First you give Kuno Kuno's kilo. Then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way. By kilo you mean gram, right? Kuno knows what Kuno means. Kuno means gram. Aren't you going to ask how I got past your dad? Word on the street is you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distraction style. That's some sick shit. He nods approvingly to Kim. Not a single muscle moves on the man's face. Rock solid, Kim. Just hold that posture. Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo. He leans in. Then we shoot the shit. Well, he's 12. Do I care if he grew? Jeez. The guy's... Jeez. Fine. All right. Fair's fair. Whoa, that's heavy. He waves the minuscule bottle around and slips it into his coat pocket. And 70 points for that? Sheesh. This game. New skill point. Yes, I got it. Out comes another similar vial from the sock above his running shoe. Here you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that. There's no movement on the lieutenant's face as he stares intently at the trash container. Now, tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig? I looked around in there. It's not easy life you got going on in that apartment. The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we got plans, Kuno West chimes in. Kuno, there was a textbook with your name on it in the apartment. Yeah, he turns even redder. So fucking what? It says Kuno, not Kuno. Kuno de Reuter. Fuck you talking to Kuno about that kitty shit? I like it. Kuno de Reuter. Kuno asks, he's trying to fuck you again. Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Going to change my name into faggot. I guess that's what that'd being hashed out there. Don't change your name into that, Kuno. Kuno, I met your dad. Yeah, you do some Sambo shit? Sneak in? He looks at the lieutenant. Is the hooker thing real? Dad, Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes. What? His eyes become large and round. Composure. His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself. Fuck right, Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. He snaps back. Kuno told you. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit? That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. He points to himself. Kuno's fucking violent fiend. Dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. This guy. Why are there so damn many dialogue options with this guy? Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he is nothing. Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. He pushes on bravely. Fucking coma shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent, he's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style. Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno. The whisper comes smaller than usual. There's a touch of grief in there. Fuck you talking about sad? The kid breathes in and out like a boxer. Kuno's got hard shit. He punches the air. Death shit. Nothing shit. You don't have to turn into that. Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. He punches the air again. Faggot. You think because you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now? Turn into, he pants from exhaustion. Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit. Kuno won. You won, Kuno. The relief is palpable. The little hat jumps up and down behind the fence. He did not win. There's a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty. Oh man, this sheesh. There's a crack in my voice. There were tons of unpaid utility bills there. Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit. Let me guess. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them? Yeah, that's right. He swells with pride. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else. That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Le Royame shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb. Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno. Little one seems overjoyed at the prospect. In a tomb. All right, let's conclude this business. Jeez. Yeah, pig, this shit is done. He spits on the ground. Yellowish, foaming spit. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. Right. I'm out. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Apparently not. Goodness freaking gracious. Anything to say, Kim?
Yes?
Nope. Good man. Save that game. Save that game. All right. I'm going to make it myself. Wait. What's this? It says okay, if I got a game stuck thing here. Oh, his picture is stuck in the middle now. Lovely. Still? Still. Well, I got to reload the game, I suppose, at some point. Tasks. Something. Oh, it's just a done task. All right. All right, I'm going to make my way back inside, but then I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to wrap up for the day before I completely lose my voice. All right, what do we got? Oh, we get a composure check with this dude. Hey, dude, composure check. How many points have I got? 28%. Ha, not a chance. All right. Bye-bye, gendarme. Right. Purple shirt wearing dude. Okay, doesn't do any good to talk to that person. Hey, do I get a composure check with this guy?
It's you
no,
again.
that's a
What is it?
rhetoric check. Rhetoric check. Do I have a rhetoric check? Level up? I can check in rhetoric. Rhetoric. Where's my rhetoric? Rhetoric. I've never put points in that before. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. So it changes. Now, 72%. Convince Titus he is being manipulated. Is it locked? Well, come here.
It's
let's
you
try it.
again. What is it?
Shit. I don't know what went wrong last time. You have so many good ideas here. Make them all see they're puppets on a string. Jeez. The dice just fuck with me. I don't know an idea. Kim, I'm gonna need your gun again. No. What? Are you serious? That's my only conversational options? I know what's going on here. I've been wrong too. I got this fucking dark shadow over my heart. What the hell are you talking about? As I awakened into this world, something came with me, an ancient sadness. Oh, that shadow. A man your age? A hangover must be lethal. He measures you up. I never thought I'd say this, but maybe you should cut back on the drink. That is a lie. You should cut forward on the drink. That's enough for the shadow now, officer. Let's do procedural questions, or even, he nods towards the exit. Why not take a little breather? Shit. Something busted. These working class oafs don't know how to talk about feelings. You shouldn't have opened up to them, or anyone. I am gone. Well, I don't have much luck here. There's a window here I was supposed to do a check on sometimes, but then it says it's not right. Wait. Visual calculus. Mysterious door has been seen. What door? What door did I see? You see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket over a period of circa 50 years. It takes time for a hedge like that to form. Mysterious door seen. Well, I've seen lots of mysterious doors. You're talking about the blue door? Which door? 92%? I don't see me fail 92%. Just watch. Oh, I got it. Whoo! All right. There's a yellow ribbon. I have no idea what door. I don't even know what door it was. There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Sounds like that miniseries. Logic. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. That's not very good for hiding. Visual calculus. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence. Someone's hid a key in the bush. What? Is that my conversational option? That's a dumb thing. Titus Hardy. Huh? The big guy looks behind him. Titus, can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? I don't know about that. The tattooed man yawns and settles more comfortably on the bench. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now. Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're going to have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. That hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite. I'm going to enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there, says Shanky. Theo, with a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, slides it across the table to you. Take the key. I have a spare key for the workshop. What workshop? The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched to its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence. Come on, man. We're just having some fun. Where's the harm? And I'm tired of listening to your shit. Thank you. Not the old man. Don't thank me. The old man takes his pack of chewing tobacco. I don't give 2 shits about your key. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the union box window? Didn't even know it was there. Man looks at the key in your hand and around the room. Boys? No idea. Eugene. Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place. Wonder what doors does it open? It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop in there. Whoa, it's worth a try. Blue door? Is it really the blue door key? Come on, come on. Blue door key. Heavy steel door. It could be connected to the bar door upstairs. Try the workshop spare key door. The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks. Score! Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb haunted by regal spirits from distant ages. Perception. No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop. Yeah, I could probably save here. Pick up there from the next time. Alrighty. Hour and 40. Probably a good point which to wrap. And I will pick up at that point with a mysterious blue door. Maybe I'll put a sign on it. Brown paper bag. Alrighty. Save the game. Good point. Confirm. Thanks for the viewing, viewers. Thanks for watching my stream. And probably give it a try again tomorrow. Tomorrow's still a day off for me. All right, DJ. Good timing then. Enjoy your coffee, and thanks for joining the stream as well. It's nice to have you. Nice to have you there. Your inimitable sense of punnage is only topped by your desire for pawnage, I'm sure. All right. So let me push this button to switch it towards the ending screen, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey. Okay, fine. Okay, I was working really hard. In my defense, I'm feeling under the weather. Sick, coughing, cough, cough. Notice? Okay. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Ciao.